Hello everybody, welcome to another Gaming Abroad. My name is Jens and we're back at it again, buying used games, systems, accessories, whatever we can find off of this one app called Shenyu. And today we're going to talk about a couple of things, which first is our name change to the channel, and then two, 3DS systems, and then three, where we're going from here. So first of all, some of you might have noticed I changed the name of the channel from Gaming Abroad to Nintendo Flips. I thought that since we do gaming, but most of the channel focuses on picking up merchandise that is mostly Nintendo products or merchandise, I thought that that would be something that I could do. Most of the things we're collecting are 3DS systems, games, Nintendo GameCube, Wii U, things like this, accessories, tons of accessories. So that's why I kind of focused it on Nintendo and then just the flipping. So Nintendo Flips, just put them together. And that's where I ended up with the new name for the channel, so you might see that. I'll eventually change the intro and change a few other things, but we're still gonna build that 3DS collection through flipping merchandise, buying things on the low, be able to flip them, use that profit to buy those games, and buy this whole 3DS collection by using as little of our money as possible. Two, I think going forward it'll be just talking about, again, building the 3DS collection, getting some amazing systems, games, just whatever I can find through that one app called Shenyu. So let's go ahead and start, guys. There's a lot of systems to cover. I didn't know I had that many, so I started kind of looking through what I had. And we're gonna start with this one right here. It's the Pokemon Nintendo DS Lite Dialga Palkia Edition. I actually picked this one up on Shenyu. For about, I believe, 200 RMB, which is about $30. And then these usually tend to sell for about $100. So this one here is one of the systems that I got. Really good condition, comes with a shell case and everything. I'll put some of the prices on here so you can see. And again, these systems are really good shape, and I'll end up keeping one for the collection. But I didn't just pick up one. Throughout the last 9 months, I did find another one. So I do have two of them here that I'll be adding, well, one to the collection and then one to flip. So here's the other one. I have two of these systems. You're gonna see some video of a close-up of the systems. This one here is not too bad. I do like this one here because, I mean, this system is really light. On both of these, the hinge isn't loose, so it doesn't wobble like when you shake it. So that's why I think it's a really good quality. Both of them, again, I paid about $30 each. I'll sell for $100. So I'll end up keeping one. And then I do have these awesome cases here that I ended up purchasing throughout the last 9 months. Some of these cases, usually like about $20, I think I ended up paying for these cases. So not too bad, guys. Really good looking system with a really nice carrying case. Again, one, more than likely I'll just keep one. Don't need to have two of the same. I'll keep the better looking of the two, and then go ahead and flip the other one again, so I can buy more systems or more games. But not too bad, guys. Got some really good looking systems here. Next one that I picked up here is the Legend of Zelda, another DS Lite, I'm sorry. This is DS Lite. And this one here, I added it to my collection. It's in really good shape. I love anything Legend of Zelda. So you'll see some, again, some footage here. And again, it's, the hinge isn't loose. The buttons are all in great shape. And I tried a few games on there, and it's not too bad. This is one of my favorite looking ones because, of course, it's got the Triforce on the front. And it just looks really nice with my Legend of Zelda different things that I have up on the shelf. And it's a big part of my collection. So again, this one here I picked up for what, 137 RMB, $22. Sells for about 70 on eBay, so not too bad. Another great system to add to this collection that I got going here. And from here, guys, we're gonna go ahead and move on to a Nintendo 3DS XL Red and Black. This one here was one of the first ones I think I ended up picking up right around the same time that I picked up the one of my other systems here. And this one complete in box, in really good shape. You'll see some video here. The Nintendo 3DS XL, a little bit bigger, better screens. I mean, I liked it. I like the fact that it had the bigger screen. The upgrade to it, a little bit heavier on your hands, but still a great game to play 3DS games on, and it's just overall for me was a better system to have. I do like the color red and black, but there are so many models, it's really hard to choose. So this one here I ended up buying for about 560 RMB, which is about $80, and this one can tend to go for about $300. So very interesting that this system is going for such a high price. But I mean, right now people are picking up 3DSs, so I could see why. Next one that I got is the Super Mario Nintendo 3DS XL Super Mario Brothers 2 Gold Edition. This one here I picked up maybe a third month into my collection, I believe. And again, in really good shape. It had screen protectors on there, so I removed those. It's got a few scratches on the screen, but not too bad. And again, I got a really good deal. I paid 599 RMB, which is $85. And it tends to sell anywhere between, $150 to $200. So not too bad, guys. Another great system to add. But this wasn't the only one that I picked up. I actually found another one recently. So now I got two of them. I got two of these really good looking systems here. I mean, they look amazing. They got Mario on the front, of course, Luigi in the back. And, you know, they were, again, really good priced at a really well priced. The second one I ended up buying for about 750 RMB. So I paid a little bit more for this one, which is $106, but it had 5 games that were worth $95. So those 5 games almost paid for this system. So that's not too bad. That's a really good deal. That's what I try to do, guys. I try to find systems that come packed with games, because then, you know, that just adds more value, and then kind of almost pays for you buying the system by itself. So not too bad. And then we move on to the next one here. This is a really cool one. It's the Super Smash Brothers, the red edition. And this is the Nintendo 3DS XL. Again, in really good shape. This one here I ended up getting for, 560 RMB, which is about $79, and it tends to go for about $150 to $180, so not too bad. It's a really good looking system, and of course everybody loves Smash Brothers. And there was a blue one also that came out when this system came out. There was a blue and a red one. I eventually want to get the blue one. Blue's my favorite color. But this one doesn't look bad at all, and it's a really good system to add to the collection for such a good price. And then from there we kind of go over to this one here. It's another Nintendo 3DS XL, and I like the color of this one with Yoshi and then the little egg following him. So this one here, I got it for about 600 RMB, which is $84, and it sells for about $180 to $200 on eBay. For some reason here you can get a lot of older 3DS XL systems for a really good price, and most of them are already hacked. They come preloaded with a bunch of games on there, so when I get them I try to clean them up, update the system. Some of them I did keep as they were hacked, and I just kind of remove some of the ROMs on there just to clean it up as much as I could, maybe replace memory cards. But again, this Yoshi one, really good looking system, really happy to have it on my collection. So not too bad, guys. And then I ended up picking up one of these Nintendo 3DS systems, the original one, the regular Nintendo 3DS. I picked up the Cosmo Black one. This one I paid for, it was about 450 RMB, $64. And it sells for about 130 on eBay right now. It comes packed with, well, at the time when I bought it, it came with 2 games. And yeah, the games were worth $25, so not too bad. I mean, I can flip those games because I already have them in my collection. And another great looking system to add to my collection here, because I didn't have one of these. But I really did like this system, so I saw another one, guys. I saw this one here, which is the Midnight Purple Edition. And I love the color on this one. The person had it for 420 RMB, which is about $59. And I mean, these two systems here, they tend to sell for about 130 a piece. I mean, paying like $50 for it is not too bad. $50 to $60, it's a really good deal. So I thought, hey, I love the colors. I'm gonna keep both of them just because of the colors. I don't think I want to get rid of them. And yeah, that's some of the older Nintendo 3DS systems. Then I decided I was gonna pick up a system. This one here, I got lucky. I remember the guy had posted it on there, and it was a system, a bundle. It was the system itself, and then a bunch of games. So here's the system. It is the new Nintendo 3DS XL Hyrule Edition. This is one of my favorite systems, and what I love about this one here, it's a dual IPS system. So both screens are bright, vivid. Just love it here. These are hard to find, and they tend to go up more in value. For the bundle, the system and the games, I paid about $190. The system itself sells for about $425. And again, why I got lucky is that it came with 6 games. And those 6 games, you'll see the picture there, is about $100 worth of value in the games. So if you think about it, I got this amazing system for about $90, and then, you know, I got some of my money back with being able to flip these games that I got with the system. So I think this is one of my favorite systems here, is the new Nintendo 3DS Hyrule Edition. I really love it. It's very clean, the screen is good, but I got even luckier, guys, and I found another one a little bit later. Here's the other one, the second one. It's a, again, same thing, new Nintendo 3DS XL Hyrule Edition. This one has a top IPS screen, so a lot of people, they're either looking for the dual IPS, or if one of them has an IPS, they want the one on top to have it, and this one is the one to have it on top. This one I paid 988 RMB, which is $140, and it still tends to sell for about $325 to $375. So 2 really good systems, amazing, just a few scratches, few scuffs, but I mean, for the price, amazing deal, guys. So not too bad. And then eventually, recently, a couple months back, I found this one here, the new Nintendo 3DS Black Friday Edition. This one here I paid about 1,050 RMB, which is about $148. And this little system here sells for about $280. And the good thing about it is that it came with 6 games, and these games, the value of the games was like at around $150 to $180. So the games paid for the system itself, and I got to keep a really nice system and add it to my collection. So not too bad, guys. That's one of the systems I really do like. And then eventually here recently, I ended up finding the white edition, the same new Nintendo 3DS, the smaller version. And this one here, I paid 1,380 RMB, which is $195. But the amazing thing about this one is that it came packed with 16 games, guys. And those games were worth over $355. So I got this system for free, got a ton of games I could flip, and still made some profit from that deal. So again, just me looking on that app, trying to find the best deals, and I ended up scoring both new Nintendo 3DS Black Friday Edition systems. So that's another great addition to my bundle of systems that I got going. And then from there, recently I ended up picking up this one here, which is the Nintendo 2DS XL Pokemon Edition. Really nice, good condition, button works. I got it for about 900 RMB. It's $126, and it tends to sell for anywhere between $200 to $300, with the lowest one right now priced on eBay for $300. And it's in great shape, guys. So I really like this one. I love the way it looks. And it complements some of the Pokemon stuff that I have, especially those Hori Pokeball, those Pokeball Plus balls that I have, and then the Hori Charger. So not too bad at all, guys. Lots of systems. And then recently here picked up 2 systems. One of them here, a friend of mine who was leaving Shanghai hooked me up with a really good deal on this one here. It's the new Nintendo 3DS XL Salgaleo Nala bundle, probably butchering those names. He gave it to me for such a great price, for $73. Sells for over $300+, and he even included Animal Crossing on it. It's a really good, amazing system. I'll have a video there so you guys can see. It's really clean. I love the design of it. Very simplistic, very clean. And it's just, again, it's the Pokemon systems. You really can't go wrong with the Pokemon themed systems. So very nice system. Another one again to add, and that's complete in box. So that's awesome. And then of course my favorite system that I got back when I started collecting was one of my first systems, and I was just in shock when I got it. I got a really good deal on it. Is the new Nintendo 3DS XL Samus Edition. This is a really good system, and I just love the way this system looks here. And I got it for about 2,200 RMB, which is $300. I did pay a little bit more for it, but it's worth about $400+. And it was my first system, so I wanted to start off with a really good system. And the guy I bought it with bundled a tons of Zelda games and Fire Emblem games. I mean, he gave me such a great bundle that in the end it just ended up paying off itself, all those games that I got. So amazing system, this Samus 3DS XL edition. And again guys, all these systems here I have picked up since I began my collection in I would say it was like late January, early February, right before the lockdown this year of all the craziness that happened here. And I got quite a few systems. I'm still going strong. I don't know how many more systems I want to collect. It's really cool having to see all these different systems and making them part of the collection. But the total value of everything here that I paid for the systems is about $1,768. So that's $1,700 I've invested into this collection here. But remember, there was a bunch of games packed in with different systems, and just me bundling all those games and being able to kind of put a market value on them. It's about $775 for all those games. So we subtract that from that $1,768. What we ended up paying here for these systems is $993, guys. So it's not too bad. Definitely just got a lot of amazing systems for $993. And that's not even the best part. We're gonna eventually sell one Mario system. I'll get rid of one of those Nintendo DS Lite Pokemon systems, and eventually one of the Hyrule systems. And if I sell those 3 systems, you're probably going to be looking at about a profit of $500. So that's another $500 we can subtract from that $993. And then that means that our collection of systems is, I mean, it took us about $443 to just be able to hold on to everything like that. So there is a lot of profit to be made from flipping systems, especially games, loose games. As you can see, there's a lot of money to be made from all those loose games I got. I mean, it's about $775 in loose games. So keep an eye out for loose games, guys. That'll help you build the collection, and this is what's helping me build my collection. I mean, look at all the systems that I have. There's quite a few of them, and there's a few more that I got my eye on that I want, especially like that Nintendo themed 3DS, new Nintendo 3DS system. I still think that that 2DS Hyrule Shield Edition one looks really cool, or Hyrulean Shield, I forget what it's called. And just see whatever else pops up, and then we'll add it to the collection, guys. But that's definitely what we have right now in our collection. It's been what, about with November, 9 months into our collection. We got about almost 200 3DS games, tons of extra games, tons of things added to our collection from Nintendo. We started just building 3DS collection, now we have a Wii U collection. There's some GameCube games, there's all kinds of things added to the collection. And this is just an amazing journey, guys, and I can't wait to share all these other things that I'm doing and just keep moving the channel forward. So to the people that come and watch the videos, thank you. To the people that have clicked like button and subscribe, thank you. I appreciate you coming here. I don't think I'll be able to go home in January, Chinese New Year. They're still kind of saying maybe not too safe to go home yet, but they have said the summer is looking good. So if I can't go home till the summer, then I'll be home in the summer, bring a bunch of these Metal Gears and other games that I promised to give away. And I will give them away, and it'll be a lot easier to ship from the States than it is to ship from China. So keep subscribing, and eventually we'll have some really good giveaways on here. And until next time, guys, stay safe, and I'll see you again.